Hello guys, my name is Lorax and welcome back to Car Quest. And today, I'm actually gonna hurry up. Uh, Today I have some special news. I have played for the last 3 days. I'm sorry because I didn't upload. It just happened. But I played and I got the long sword, which made the rusty sword obsolete. And I wanna test it out because, well, it is a really good weapon. Okay, let's go. The longsword, the whole idea behind it is you're gonna deal a lot of damage. But that deals 8 damage, it deals 12 damage if you get it in a chain. And then it costs 6 energy from the 8 energy. This one is a heavy energy build, so any chance to gain energy, like, I'm gonna take it so hard. Also, that one has armor piercing, which will be very useful in the Dwarf Mountain because that is, if there's an area that I played the least and that I like the least, it is probably Dwarf Mountain because you got a lot of armored units which are very hard to kill because the armor makes it almost impossible to go through. Because how does armor in this game work? Well, if you're gonna deal, for example, 10 damage and unit has 4 armor, you're gonna deal 6 damage only. And you're probably like, okay, that isn't that bad. If you have a 4 damage dealing attack, it's gonna deal 0 damage, which is probably and a lot of units, for example, the rogue. The whole thing about the rogue is he's gonna deal a lot of chip damage. He won't attack you like 25 times, but he'll deal like a small quantity of damage a lot of times. That's one of the reasons why the rogue has the worst time at Dwarf Mountain. Also, the rogue, I know he plays around the whole unaware mechanic, and unaware is stronger than stun because unaware can hit bosses, and also unaware can. How does unaware work? Well, when it is on an enemy, if you don't attack that enemy, they're gonna be unaware. So one way around that is you play the unaware cards last. So the unaware stays for longer. I should actually kill the sick man. I should actually kill him. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be right out of trouble. But I should kill the big river. I'm in quite a dilemma here. I'm gonna take the sickness, raise a shield, and I'm gonna hope that I can. I'm gonna use a shield pair because it's gonna give me. I should have killed him, shouldn't I? You see, now why didn't I kill him? Like, that is really bad. I should have. Why did I do that? No. Wait. It says cure all ailments. That looks like an ailment to me. What? No, the game just bamboozled me. I'm gonna remove the shoe because they're just stupid. That is really bad because I need energy. I should have killed him, shouldn't I? I'm gonna hit. I don't know why I did it. I'm just confused, honestly. Why did I play that? Okay, I'm gonna play this before I draw and they've gone. I really should have killed him, shouldn't I? That's gonna be such a... That is it. I did it, boys. Yes! When I cure all ailments, it cured my ailment. I'm gonna just close that. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Because that could have been so bad. It is insane. Because max energy on the Forger is his life. It is the thing that makes him so OP, because he has a lot of max energy, the highest max energy of any unit, of any class. But that almost messed me up so hard, I cannot even tell you. And if that happened on the Wizard, for example, and I didn't have the cure all ailments thing, I could have been in a world of hurt, honestly. That could have ended much worse, because... And when I said probably the last one that I played with... No. I'm gonna mulligan my hand. And the last one that I'll play with is probably gonna be the Wizard, because he's the hardest one to master. Many people say, and he's the hardest one. He's one of the hardest units to play with, but if you know how to play with him, you can do some insane stuff. Honestly, like, the things that you can do with him are insane. I'm gonna keep the defensive stance, and I can just do that and hit him again. And then I'll discard you, concentrate. I need energy. That is the thing that I need the most now. There's probably gonna be a very fast kill. It isn't probably, it is gonna be a very fast kill on him, because this just killed him. I think that's a 3-turn kill. I'm getting really good at killing him. That is something that I can say with in pride. And also, I just remember this, today I'm probably, and I say probably because I don't know if will happen in an hour or two, but I'll probably play a different game, because now I play only I play only 3 different games: Car Quest, The Escapist, and Soulmate. All 3 of them really good games, and I'm gonna mod. But there's a new game that I really wanna try out, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers play the PC version on it, and I say the PC version because this game never came out on Android. Many people say it will never come come out on Android. But the game I'm talking about is Darkest Dungeon, if you don't know. The game is insanely fun, and there's no Android release on it. There's an iPad release, but I don't play on an iPad, so that kind of changes things. But I wanted to play for a very long time, and there's a game called Dungeon Survival, I think it's called. There's like a Android version of Darkest Dungeon, but it isn't made by the makers of Darkest Dungeon. It is a game made by a whole different game maker, but they made a pretty similar game to Darkest Dungeon with the whole insanely difficult mechanics, and I really wanna try it out. I don't know why, but I just do, because I played Darkest Dungeon myself. I played it, and I suck at it really bad, but I hope this one will be like a teach me series more than anything, and then you take next time. Okay. I can actually kill the big revenant in one hit, which is, well, if I have the right card. Oh wow, he's hitting hard. Either. But I'm dodging well. Sword hack. And if anyone played Darkest Dungeon and knows a little bit of the game, because this game is practically Darkest Dungeon mobile, it would be very, very helpful to leave a few tips in the comments in the next video. Probably the next video I'll upload will be the Darkest Dungeon video, to say so. It'll be, I know the game is called Dungeon Survivor, but I don't call it that because honestly, to me, it is Darkest Dungeon. But now I think it's time to focus on the game because, oh yeah, there are no problems. I'm gonna use that because I'm hoping to get a tactical strike. Now, not complaining honestly, because it is. And also, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the card quest. The game isn't well known at all. And also, there isn't a subreddit, which I wanted to say for the longest time. There should be a subreddit for card quest. I personally think that'd be the best thing. If someone can do that, it'd be insane. Because card quest is a game like, it's a very similar, at least for me, to Slay the Spire, which has its own subreddit, which has a big fan base, which is a very, very well-known game. But, on the other hand, Card Quest isn't well-known at all, and that doesn't mean it is a bad game. That just means it didn't get the boom that Slay the Spire got. Because Slay the Spire was and Slay the Spire kinda is, in a sense, better because of the graphical design, the weekly updates, and things like that. But if Card Quest would look up, so for example, Slay the Spire, it could be a very good game. It could do a lot of good things. I honestly just, you know what, could I change that? That'd be 3. That's gonna be 4 block, okay? And that's gonna be 1 damage. not lost. I just amaze myself, honestly. I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna use the recovery dodges because I really do need the... Am I gonna kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna, because he has dodge. The tactical idea is gonna get out of my hand. That is 4 damage, and I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna try to weaken him a bit. I almost pressed the turn. And then he runs for some reverence. I'm gonna just stun you. I'm gonna drink that. Oh my god. I try to concentrate. And concentrate once again. Okay. And turn. He's gonna leap, he deals... Oh yeah, 3 damage again. And I'm gonna kill the reverence. Wow. That is really good for me. We're almost there. I'm gonna kill him pretty fast. I don't know why I'm killing the enemies this fast. Like, I know this is a boss, but I'm killing him hella fast. And you see now the tactical dodges. Man. Gonna do that. Wow, do I really don't have the energy? I really don't. I'm gonna just remove you and guess draw. Wow. I just made a big mistake. Could I please get any? Like draw. I'm losing so much health. That I'm gonna hit you. Okay, I know I don't have the energy for it, but I don't know, I'm scared anymore. I just need to kill this dude. And I'm gonna use the bandage because I kinda need to stay alive. And I'm just hoping to draw into a tactical... Oh, I already have tactical strike. Oh wow, I just won. Let's go. Victory. Please tell me there's a shop. Now, here comes the question. Batik, do you block for the first 2 turns? I'm not gonna take that. Or 4 max HP. I honestly think that you should take the max HP. Yeah, it heals you to full. You always take the bandages and... Should I take the whiskey flask? I'm gonna take it anyway because I don't know when it's gonna need the servers. Honestly, this looks easier. Oh yeah, this is the sewers where the Ratpocalypse starts. I have 26 max HP, that is really good. Okay, let's go. I would like... Is there a trinket that gives you like deal 2 damage to all enemies or like 1 damage to all enemies? I'm pretty sure there is a trinket like that. And this is gonna weaken them for a very good time. For a very long time. And also, they're not gonna have a good time, of course. That and sword hack. And here we go. Victory. Rat score. I'm just gonna use that because I'm kinda scared. Gonna move raise shield. Oh, that's gonna be a bad business for me, isn't it? I'm gonna kill the big rats. The giant pale rats. And also there's another 2 pale rats. I'm just using that for tactics. Because I kinda need them. 8 damage. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Gonna use this. And then, yeah, it spans a lot of rats. But I kill like 3 of them. Automatically kill 3 of them. And I don't have any tactics. And that's one of the reasons why you should take the max tactics. But I'm pretty sure it is the also with the max HP. So, yeah, pretty bad. And this is where a long time ago when I played with the rogue. I played only rogue, and this when I practically just died. The rogue doesn't have that much. I personally think doesn't have that much. Like kill a lot of weak units. This one kinda has because he has armor. But the bear rogue really doesn't do a good job of being protected. And the giant pale rats are just annoying. I'm gonna use that because they're pale rats and honestly don't wanna have anything with them. Also, I personally think combat reflexes, if you don't take that, you're kinda stupid. Like, it is so good. It is insane. Combat reflexes are one of the strongest perks because it can be so much. The damage blocked, it is insane. And I kinda just didn't look at that. And here we go. And then I shield bash rope and this one. I'm really a miasma cloud. Honestly, I should not have done that, shouldn't I? I should have removed the card. What is miasma? Is that like Ligma? I'm sorry. I had to sneeze. And you cannot break miasma, you cannot block that. It is the most retarded thing ever. Shouldn't you be... Oh yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to die. I'm gonna use defensive stance. Because, well, defensive stance is... defensive stance. And also they have only 3 HP. Which really doesn't change anything. For me at least. Because I don't have an attack that deals 3 HP. I have an attack that deals 2 damage. And an attack that deals 4, then 8, then 12, and so on and so forth. And I've also, if you're wondering, have I played with the mace? I have played, and one thing that I can say is the scaling on it. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. The scaling, I'm sorry, but the scaling on it is insane. Because how does it work? Well, it doesn't affect the red mace. I'm gonna say the big attack. It doesn't affect it. It affects the smaller attacks as well. And it's one of the easiest ways to kill the rats. You just overspawn them, honestly. I found that to be the most effective way. Also, I have this key, which is pretty useful. I'm gonna remove you. You. I'm gonna pay in a strength first. Then shield barrier gets removed. You get removed. Concentrate. Because I'm looking for a... I shouldn't have killed him, shouldn't I? And overspawning the rats were like, that is really bad. Actually, it is half decent. Because then you limit how many they can spawn. Because this on the rogue would be a tutor me that, like, honestly, the rogue is a very powerful character, but he can get messed up really easily, really fast, and why won't you discard? Okay, there we go. That's one of the reasons why one of the second to last characters I'm gonna play with is probably gonna be the rogue, because honestly, I don't wanna go through the whole, oh, I died, let's play again, what did I get wrong here, what did I get too wrong there, because that is the rogue. You play good, you get rewarded. You play bad, you get punished. Like, the easiest way to say it is how it is, honestly. This 4 damage is gonna kill you. Inner strength. Yeah, I know I wasted my energy with inner strength, but and I'm gonna just play that. And I should not have played that. That's kinda just stupid of me. Wait, there's a way to escape plague miasma. It is by having it distant. I honestly didn't know that. I just shoot it. I didn't know that you can not take any damage with plague miasma if you're not close to it, I guess. You have to play defensive stance here, because you will die so fast. And am I gonna overspawn? I hit the overspawn limit, but that is it. Full. Shield pair gets removed. Then just press pass off. Then you go like this. Kill everybody. And that. And I'm gonna remove sword stab. Because honestly, sword stab is a good against a large enemy, but against this it is kinda bad. Here we go. And also I wanna talk about tactical idea, because I just saw it and I kinda wanna talk about it. It is one of the only gain energy draw skills that doesn't have a chain break on it, which is good and bad at the exact same time. It is good because, for example, sword stab gets much better. And now it's time for me to die. Oh. And also, yeah, the tactical idea, it is just good because there's no... Okay, I'm gonna read that part. Do you really have 3 fury? You can attack 4 times. Okay, that's good to know. You have 2 regen, special mute. Can detect hidden heroes, so yeah, you onward until you get defensive stance. And that is the most defensive hand that I've ever seen, honestly. And this is when you... Yeah, I just don't care until he starts giving a light. And I'm using that to gain. Okay. So he regens by 2. So that actually pays off. I may actually kill him, which is one of the stupidest things that I ever said. I may just kill him. And I'm gonna end turn. Yeah, all of them are. Here we go. This could be a very easy kill. But probably it is not gonna be a very easy kill. I'm gonna play defensive stance. Sword hack. Gonna just do that, honestly. Okay, so that's 4 energy. Gonna pass. You are the one that deals 3 damage. I'm gonna pass as well. Pass. Pass. Oh, wait, no, just please. Red Frenzy. I'm gonna use that because of tactical idea. And I probably shouldn't have used that. Shouldn't have. I'm gonna hit you. And then hit you. Tactical idea, hopefully drawing to tactical strike, you know, that also works. Then I'm gonna enter. I should not have done that. Honestly, I don't care because I'll regen so much at the end. And I'm just gonna remove a shield parry. Here we go. And I'm just hoping for it. Dull sword stab also works. Defensive stance, really good. I'm gonna use that because I need to gain energy. And I'm gonna take 1 damage, honestly. I'm gonna take 1 damage, not energy. I would always take 1 energy. And I should use the bear hide because... And that's gonna be an... I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm actually gonna kill him with shield bash. Oh my god. And I just need to start killing them off. Which should be easy enough. So you always kill the 3 damage dealing ones first. Enter. Gonna... Oh yeah, you're the only one that deals 3 damage. And there we go. I just won. This was a hell of a fight, honestly. One hell of a fight. But I won, so yeah. I'm gonna remove the shield parry. Oh yeah, you deal 3 damage. I didn't know that, I forgot about you. I'm gonna kill you. And then I just need to draw any damage actual. Any actual damage would work. Okay. Pale rat. And then sword hack. I cannot believe I killed that, honestly. Wait, is it? I unlocked the palette. Continue. If I knew right. Rose, oh my god. Oh wow, that is Hightown and the catacomb. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna continue in the next video. This I'm not gonna stop it like here, just then tracks. But this is a very very interesting one. I need to, I guess, gain keys. And you know I'm going for the cathedral. You know your boy's going for the cathedral. But until then, I'm gonna end this video here. Please leave a like and comment down below. Should I go for the high town or the catacombs? I feel like I should actually go for the catacombs. But until then, goodbye.